Ahoy mateys, I'm Cyberincian, and today we are just chilling. We're gonna play some casual Bed Wars, might hop on line or air later, but I just kinda wanted to vibe, honestly. I haven't played Bed Wars in a while. It's been all like, trying to do... been spending a lot of time building on air and fishing and farming mobs. It's been a whole lot. So I just wanted to like, hang out, play some games of Bed Wars, and then maybe go online later. Sounds like I'm saying online, I mean online SMP, because I've actually been doing a little bit of offline work there. I need to stop saying words with the word line in them. Anyway, I'm just gonna play. And I need to brainstorm what my next follower goal should be, because I don't usually think about it until after I've hit the goal, and then I'm like, wow, I don't know what to do next. Maybe like, I don't know, I had this Backion, thank you for the follow! Congrats on 300, thank you! Welcome to the stream! I was in the middle of saying, oh, I had this idea a while ago that was like, I write. I don't do much writing on stream, obviously, but I am actually a writer. It might be fun to like, do one of those, like, AI dungeon or something. I don't know, try and write something like that. Okay, how am I using this chest? I should be using the ender chest, but whatever. I am too used to playing doubles. Okay, I keep not putting the diamond in the chest. I want the diamond in the chest. Let's see, I'm gonna grab more of these. And then... ah, it looks like Cyan is coming after me. Cyan, Aqua. Aqua. It's called Aqua. Very similar colors, okay? Well, two can play at this game. Let's see, I cannot speed bridge. I am very bad at— oh! There's someone above me! Oh dear! That always happens. No, come on. Lag. Just little tiny split bit of lag there, and I couldn't even fight back. Whatever. I don't really play to win, it's good. This is an interesting skin. It's Dream on the front and Anti-Dream on the back. Technically, orange is the contrast color, is the opposite color to green, if I'm remembering my color theory right. So theoretically, it should be an orange face on the back if you really want to go inverted. And this seems to be a— yeah, that's a cow onesie. These skins are like fusing together, is really trippy. Is this just like a shark onesie? Walrus? What, maybe? Can't exactly tell. I have my zoom back. Hello. What is this? This is just a bear. Generic bear skin. Alright, let's go. This isn't a bad map. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. Love me a G in chat. Can I get a G in chat? G for... Why was my first thought Gulrus? Like, just walrus with a G? Oh boy. Alright, where am I going? Oh, this way. This map isn't bad, it's just very confusing. Everything feels like it's in the wrong place. Now, I know not to steal from the other diamond generator, because every time I do that, I get murdered. Okay, I'm gonna get this. That's cool looking. I never noticed that before. Anyway, Marine seems to be interested in making me dinner. Oh, it's the freaking dream skin guy. Get out of here. Twerp. You're so cool. You look dumb. You're just copying someone else. Where's the cool in that? And you're not even attacking. Just literally. Jump down here and fight me. Okay. May have... Yeah, I asked for it. I asked for it. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen and move along. Oh, this is an interesting skin. Oh, it's like night and day hoodie. It's cool. And we've got whatever that is. And I don't like looking at that. I need to not click and drag. I'm just so used to it. I used to be a freaking Xbox player. I am so used to just clicking and dragging everything everywhere. Because not only was my Xbox player, I was a bad Xbox player. So I didn't realize there were buttons you could use. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed by the guy with the freaking cursed sieve skin. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm not good at this. It's the siege map. This is a good map. I don't know why I've gone into F5 mode, but I'm doing it. Oh gosh, it's so disorienting to press the button and go the opposite direction. Here we go. Okay, my perfect strategy. Flawless. It never fails. Other than when it does fail. We don't talk about that. You don't fail if you just refuse to acknowledge your failures. I'm actually not that bad. My number one strategy is just ignore everybody else, though. Most of the times I win just because like, by accident. I often get to the end and just don't notice, because I've been vibing in my corner the whole time. Oh, here comes Pink. Pink is already here, actually. Pink is punching me? I think that might have been a visual bug. So I don't think Pink was actually punching me with their fist. The song vibes. I need to get more music. Every couple months I add more. And it's getting to be that time again. Froggy. Oh no, it's Kermit! It's Kermit! This guy's moonwalking. That is a good username. Crunchy Burrito. Soul Reaper 126 is Santa. I find it fun to just go around and look at everybody's skins. If you couldn't tell. It's very enjoyable to me. I was talking to my friend today about, like, keyboard. Like, different people put their... Like, I have a very logical positioning of my hand on the keyboard because as I mentioned earlier, I write. So I play games how I type. And so I have my hands in a relatively normal position. But, some people do not do that for whatever reason. And it's wild to hear about some of the ways people play games. My fingers actually move too much when I play, because the clicky is very satisfying to me, and I press every button way too many times. And also just because, like, I'm not hyperactive, but, like, I enjoy pressing buttons, and I don't enjoy sitting around with my fingers doing nothing, so I just kind of mash the buttons that need to be pressed. You kind of notice it when I'm running across bridges and stuff. You can't really see, but I actually mash control, which I know I can only press. I should press it once to sprint, but I just mash it instead because I feel like it. And also, like, I don't run straight. I run slightly back and forth. It just gives my hands something to do. Cause you know, I can't stand only holding down a couple buttons at a time. I have to press them all. I also probably play a little weird because, like, my hands are weaker than a regular person's. Oh dear. Well, whatever. But they're all my fingers are, like, equally weak. So it kind of evens out, but it just means that when I can press buttons too hard and actually hurt myself. It's weird. This is one of those streams where I just end up rambling about nothing for like 3 hours, but it's fine, I love it. Alright, let's go back and see what's going on here. Whoa! No! No! Oh my gosh. Well, good luck with that. You got so many resources. Huh. This is the Avatar character, isn't it? It's the Avatar character. Zuko? I've never watched Avatar. But I just know so much from Tumblr. Love the Squirtle. And the glow squid. Oh my gosh. I've gotten into literal fights with people over the glow squid. by fights, I mean that they're telling me I'm an idiot for even considering that the glow squid might be okay, and me being like, everyone has their own opinions, it doesn't really matter what mob gets out into the game, please stop yelling at me. I think the glow squid is okay. I actually voted for the glow squid because I didn't care. And the glow squid seemed the most popular, so I was like, more underwater mobs are cool. Oh, here comes green, I think. Unless green just fell off. Might have. Hello. Going back to the keyboard thing, also pressing more buttons makes me feel, for some reason, like I'm better at the game. Even though I'm definitely not. Alright, let's see, no! Hey Rick, I just accidentally bought wood instead of a sword. Like the idiot that I am. Idiot little baby child. That's me. And here comes green again. I'm gonna get a heal pool real quick. Then deal with this twerp. I've recently rediscovered the word twerp, and I am now overusing it. I don't know, it's really... It's such an interesting word to say. It's such a unique word. It's like, I got stuck on toque for a while. Toque was my favorite word. I get words and I'm just like, I will overuse this word as much as I possibly can because it's really fun to say. Though twerp is mildly easier to use in sentences than toque was. Is the music too loud? The music might be too loud. I just looked over my audio levels and I was speaking at like the same level as the music. Let's see if I can talk louder, I guess. If my audio is screwed up, please tell me, because I don't know, I can't hear it. I have my own mix on my end. It's completely different from the mix that actually goes into the stream. It's very annoying. It's partially because, like, my headphones have their own volume control. And so does, like, the desktop has its own volume control, and neither of those influence the actual sound going through the stream. Speaking of which, just turned up the desktop. Oh yeah, that's vibin'. Music blasting. Now I'll talk louder. If I put the music up louder, then I instinctively talk louder, because I feel like I have to shout over the music. Alright, let's do this thing. Looks like white is being a little non-confrontational. Or, actually, looks like white is being attacked by pink. I should go over there and snipe white. Haha, white. That crumb meme is so good. I love it. It was the Super Bowl yesterday, or as I like to call it, the Superb Owl. I don't know anything about football. I actually know how to play football. From my dad has taught me a bit when I was younger. But like, honestly, I do not understand. Maybe it's hypocritical of me, who spends hours watching people play block game, to criticize people who spend hours watching ball game, but seriously. Did White just call me gay? Thanks, bro. I love it when people try and call me gay on, like, online games as an insult, and I'm like, yep. That's just a fact about me. Nasilia Uwu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Please let me know if I pronounced that wrong. We out here. What am I doing? Something. Hello. How you doing today? Hopefully good. If it's not good, I hope it goes better. You'll see if I can go to Emerald, or maybe I should probably protect my bed more. I should probably do that, but I also don't want to. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna do what's called the pro gamer strategy and make a second staircase here so that I don't have to keep going up. Alright, let's see. This is mildly confusing, so I'm just gonna bridge across here. And hopefully it's take me to Emerald. Should do. There we go. That's epic. Now, where are the emerald generators? This map is so weird. Pretty okay. My Minecraft has crashed. Oh boy, my bed's gone. My Minecraft has crashed so much today, so I'm taking a break till tomorrow. I hope you're well as well. I am doing good. I am buzzing. I am very excited to be streaming. I take weekends off for, like, because I need that break, but at the same time, I really miss streaming over the weekends. I am sorry about your Minecraft. I hope you can get that fixed, or that it will stop doing that. This is my good desktop, but usually I'm playing on a laptop during the day. So, yeah, I feel you. Okay, I'm gonna reinforce this a little bit, but just like, oh wait, hang on, I forgot it was already destroyed. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. At least I am still alive. That is good. I got iron armor, I got an iron sword, I got my fancy aqua armor. I kept wanting to say headwear, but it's not just on my head. Oh no. Oh boy. It's all good. It was simply a laggy server, but I'm pretty happy now watching you. Aw, that's nice of you to say. I am happy to be streaming for you. And I'm gone. Whatever. I feel you with laggy servers, like, I have been on so many that have just been, like free hosting websites and stuff, and you put them up for more than, like, 2 hours at a time, and they just get so rough to play on. I was one on- I've crashed multiple servers, and my friends have crashed multiple servers. I remember on one server, like not an hour ago, a year ago, there was one incident. It was called the Sand Incident, and you were not allowed to, after the Sand Incident, mention the word sand to anybody on the server without, it was like a taboo word. Because what happened was, one of the admins or something needed sand. I don't remember exactly the context, I wasn't on the server at the time, but, one of the admins needed sand for something, and decided to spawn in, like, 1,000,000 pieces of sand, and the server just, like, broke completely. It was wild. I have actually done that before. I was, now I'm just off on a tangent, but I do this a lot, it's fine. I was recording a video. The first video on my YouTube channel, actually. It was, an application for MCC. And while we were screwing around and recording that, it was Jorb's birthday. who was one of the people we were recording with. And, oh boy. I was like, hey, you know what'd be funny? To myself. I was like, hey, you know what'd be funny if I spawned in, like, a whole bunch of cakes? But I spawned in, like, 9,000 cakes and crashed the server, and we had to put off recording for, like, another 20 minutes while I got the server back up. Oh, it was, yeah, it was not my proudest moment. But it was also, it was very much worth it. It was really funny. Gosh, I'd actually forgotten about that. We need to, I'd love to do something with those guys again. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we vibing with? I could possibly snipe that at the risk of being called gay again in the public lobby, which I do not mind it in the slightest. I find it so funny when people try and insult people in lobbies. Like, it always circles around to gay, and I'm like, wow, okay. There are so many, like, it just boggles my mind, because there's so many other, like, funnier insults, there's so more creative insults. If you're trying to bypass the filter, like, people just spell things wrong instead of, like, actually coming up with something creative. It's always the same, like, 3 insults. I wish I could do that thing where it's like, my dream. Someone to insult me in a public lobby and then just, like, go over to them, give them a diamond, and then just be like, buy some better insults. That would be great. I wish I could do that. But alas, I would probably just get killed. Oh, hi. Just gonna pretend I haven't seen you and just go in the opposite direction. There's nothing to see here. Nothing at all to see here. I'm not doing anything interesting. I'm just simply living my life. And a sword. That is what I am requiring in this instant. I need a better sword. And perhaps an upgrade to the defenses. Let's see. How's this looking? Well, I misplaced a block, as I always do. Queen of misclicks, that is what people call me, and by people I mean me, when I play this game, sometimes. Brain is in fried mode. Brain, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do next. Okay, red still has a bed, green still has a bed. Those are the only 2 with beds. But this hacker is trying to come over here and take me out. Where are you? Where did you go? Probably escaped. I think that was a dip, not an attack. Maybe I should go back and protect my bed? That might be a good course of action. All things considered. Yep, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was too slow. Darn you, gray person. Ah! No! 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 I refuse refuse, I will not go down, I will- No! No! Oh, we took each other out! Oh, no! If I had... if I was better at clicking, I could have maybe clutched there, like, gotten a block on the edge, but oh boy, it would have had to been fast. Rip me, but at least... Oh, new map? Is this a new map? Is this a new map? I don't recognize... Oh, I do actually recognize this. I'm like a freaking dog. It's just like, I'm upset about something one instant and then squirrel! I have been so hyperactive on streams recently, and honestly, it's so much fun to just, like, get on here and ramble about nothing and just yell. I love it. This is the perfect hobby for me. Because otherwise I just subject my family to this. And it's mildly less enjoyable because they have no idea what I'm talking about 90% of the time and probably don't care. Okay, that's not fair to my family, but they do care, they just don't, also don't. It's like that vibe of like, I am interested in what you're talking about because I like you as a person, but I'm also completely not interested in what you're talking about because you're talking about a block game again. And I don't play block game. I feel like that's me with my my Tumblr account as well. Like, my Tumblr account used to be for one thing, and then spontaneously I changed it to a different thing, but, like, I had such a following that only, like, 20-something people have actually unfollowed because of it, and everyone else is just sticking around to listen to me ramble about something they have never heard of before. It's fun. Though, my favorite thing about Twitch, though, is, like, you can just leave. You don't have to be here. So, I end up with people who actually enjoy listening to me ramble about nothing for multiple hours. While playing block game badly in the background. Not that Tumblr is different. I'm going through so many different weird analogies that don't make any sense. And maybe I should change topics because at this point I'm going to say something really dumb. I probably already said something really dumb. I thought those were like the same skin at first. Generic boy Minecraft skin. I like mine. Bird, pirate. It was really fun designing my character. When I first started getting into like streaming and stuff, it was really fun coming up with a thing. I didn't actually initially make it for streaming, but it ended up being that quite quickly. I was just like, it was in the Instagram art community, and everyone usually had like one character that they had that they used to represent themselves as like their profile picture and like all that sort of stuff. It was like the character that people would associate with them. And there were a lot of dogs and a lot of cats and like a lot of the same sort of thing. And a lot of just like dog in hoodie, cat in hoodie, oh, panther in hoodie. So I was like, I want to do something different, but I really didn't have any ideas. And then I went to an aviary, and I got to see this beautiful bird, and I actually got to hold said beautiful bird, and it was very, very cool. And this beautiful bird was a hyacinth macaw, and I was like, this is my animal. This is my favorite animal. This is never going to stop being my favorite animal. It also looks really cool, and I've never seen a hyacinth macaw character design before, so I'm gonna use this. And so I did. And then for extra flavor, I really enjoy pirates, and I really enjoy like pirate movies and pirate pirate character designs very much, and so I was just like, I'm gonna make my bird a pirate. And so I did, and I have yet to encounter another Hyacinth Macaw pirate, which is a good sign. I'm just like watching this guy because I don't know what to do about it. I'm not sure what exactly the solution to this kind of situation is. I just kind of have to sit here. Like, I guess I could go up there, but at the same time, I'm just gonna get blown up. Bye. Well, that was fun. It's already been 40 minutes? What the heck? And I was like, well, my throat's kind of sore. What's happening? And then I realized that I've been talking for literally 40 minutes straight. Ugh. Ugh. I remember, like, when I first started streaming, I did hour streams maximum. And even with, like, the minimal talking I did, because I really wasn't used to streaming at the time, it was especially, like, when I was, beating Undertale, when I was doing the Sans fight, and it was a lot of just, like, monotonous stuff, and I would just chat the whole time. Like, that was only an hour, and I really didn't talk that much compared to what I do now, and my throat was always, like, literally dead after streams. I could not talk. It was so painful, and now it's like I get a little bit of a tickle in my throat, and sometimes it's kind of sore. That's about it. It's surprising how it's been like this for a while. It's surprising how fast you get used to talking for an hour, 2 hours. Sometimes even 3 in cases of the Ayer launch. Or like my recent 2.5-hour streams. Wow, it's literally self-promo in the Hypixel chat. In my Bed Wars lobby? I can't believe this. Why would anybody do such a thing? I am so tempted to, like, just reply with no. 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 Ah! No, spawn. I don't know what I'm not really I don't want to say I enjoy being mean to people in Hypixel lobbies because I don't, but I enjoy being annoying to people in Hypixel lobbies. There's just something so very fun about being a nuisance. Certified annoyance. Yeah, it's me. I should get a certificate or something. Is he not going to target those who subbed? I think that was just that one guy, but maybe, I don't know. Oh, I should just mind this one. Rip. Goodbye. I think it's that one guy, they're making a deal. Rip? I kinda wanna... Oh, I wanted to screenshot that. That was really funny. I'd totally be able to talk for 2 hours in a stream because I really rarely use my voice as it is. But that's the thing, like, it's a built-up thing. No, so your voice won't be sore. No, you don't, that's not how it works. If you don't talk very much, then trying to talk for that long will really strain your vocal cords. That's what I was saying back when I did when I was starting. Talking for this long really hurt because I hadn't used my voice like that before. It's very different, actually, streaming versus, like, just talking. Like, for chatting for 2 hours at a party is really different from streaming for 2 hours. Because, like, when you're streaming, if you know what you're doing, which I don't mean to sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but I've been working on my speech since I started streaming. I'm a singer. Didn't mean to buy that. But like, so I focus very hard on like enunciation and projecting and all that stuff, which strains your voice more. So if you're not used, and there's a certain amount of it that's done subconsciously as well. So if you're not used to doing that, it's very painful and uncomfortable. But the only way to make it not like that is to keep doing it. So, yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Problem, problem, problem. Sound the alarms. Problem, problem. I don't mean to sound like I'm a master at speech, because I'm not. I frequently butcher my words. Haha! I didn't even do that on purpose. But like, and see, I take awkward pauses and stuff. But at the same time, like, I have been working on it for a while. And so, I think I'm alright at speaking. Whoosh! Hello! Gamer! Gamer time! We out here gaming! Also, when I'm talking just, like, normally versus when I'm streaming, I actually, I do some funky stuff with my voice when I'm streaming that I don't even consciously do, it just sort of happens. But like, I always try and be more like expressive with my voice and stuff, especially since I don't have a face cam anymore. So I can't do like wacky facial expressions to get across how I'm feeling. So there's just a lot of thought that actually goes into it. And for that reason, it becomes straining. How did White already get over here? What the heck? Hello. Goodbye. I'm dead. That was fast. One weird thing. This is what happens on days like these. Someone says one thing and then I go off on that topic for like a half an hour. Anyway, one more thing is that something I have noticed is like that I don't do on purpose and has nothing to do with like better speaking or whatever, is that I actually pitch my voice deeper when there's a camera. And I've been doing this for years. I talk lower when I'm talking in front of a camera or a microphone. For some reason, I don't know why. This is not how deep my voice usually is. I can feel it deeper right now. And also, the longer I talk for, the deeper my voice goes. For some reason, I don't know why. It's weird. I do not understand. Like, between the next game, I might, intentionally, like, try and bring my voice back up to where it usually is. Just, like, as an example of how different it is for some reason. Oh, hello, Yellow. Hello! How you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside. When I break it, usually goes back to normal. There, it's kind of normal now. It's still a little bit deeper than it should be, but that's kind of it back to normal. But the longer I go on one long tangential sentence, it goes deeper for some reason. And I'm once again gone into the void. It's time to go into the void. Hello, Yellow. Someone who's bred a Mario and Luigi game I'm cracking up. I don't know what you mean by that at all. My first thought was just like the "Hello, Mario" meme. Oh gosh, I gotta drink so much water. cool skin. Good texture on the head. The Hello Mario audio is so good. It's so funny. For clarification, it's an RPG series by Nintendo. Okay. Oh, I got kicked from the lobby. Cool. And there's this character named Starlo who in her first game said that line often. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, well, I have you all here. Well, I have you all here in my evil lair. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, I need another follower goal. Was that a snowman with abs? I don't know, I didn't see it. I need ideas for my next follower goal. My only current idea is doing like AI dungeon. For 400, I do sort of bigger things on the hundreds and then smaller things for the 50s. So like, I don't want to just do FNAF 2 though. Hardcore with you? Like one stream or like a hardcore series? Because we got Challenge Craft, but Puff is currently busy with things. One-off? Perhaps. So that doesn't really need to be a special thing. We could just do that anytime. The last one was FNAF, of course, and I don't want to just do FNAF 2. Because I'm meaning to go back to FNAF. I'm also meaning to go back to the Joy of Creation. But I've been meaning to go back to FNAF and do 50-20 mode. Not 50-20 mode, 420 mode, but I just need practice. Not practice, I need research. I need to do some research. And then do some, like, big streams trying to do it. You know. So I don't want to just do FNAF 2. That's why I was thinking, like, AI Dungeon or something. Just something that I don't usually play. I have a few games on my Steam that I've never streamed before. Maybe I could look at one of those. Yeah, Dungeon is really fun. Yeah, it just depends on whether or not, like, y'all would be interested in doing that. We also do Return to Among Us. Among Us is still on my rotation. Among Us is still on my mind, but I'm so dumb. Anyway, Among Us is still on my mind, my rotation, but I just don't have a group, really. I have a group, like I was playing this morning, but I don't have a group that plays at this time. I could try and organize a game, but it takes planning. And I'm still very, very tired of it. You're tired of Among Us? I like Among Us. I just, like, I don't play it a lot these days, but I still play it sometimes. As I said, I was playing it this morning. With the Base Trade TV Discord, because they're cool. I would be down, but I got very busy all of a sudden. It's really fun to play with the I'm gonna gush about Base Trade TV community for a second. It's really fun to play with them, because, like, there's so many people that you never ever play with the exact same group of people, which is really cool. And also there's usually like a queue going, so if people have to leave, you can still keep the game going, which is very epic. And everyone is also very nice, and there are very good rules and very good organizers. Shout out to Max, who does Max's Morning Murder Madness, which is really fun. Like, honestly, very much recommend. And the Discord's public, so size 400 follower goal, attempt to collab with Rifkin. I've already done that, bruh! I've already done that! Kind of. I was on his stream. I was! You didn't stream it though. That is true, but he did, and so I count that. Anyway, it's a good Discord server. And those people are all very cool. And I've met some very epic and very nice people. Or with my streamer friends have come out and I'm just sitting here trying to apply for college. That's why you start streaming when you are baby. I started streaming when I was 14. Like, that was literally my strategy. I did, fair. But, no, I literally had it planned. I've had a plan. Not just for Twitch, but for, like, I want to be, like, a professional artist for a while. But I had, like, a plan. And that was basically to just start doing as much as I could on the internet as young as I could. And so that theoretically, by the time I needed a job, I would be able to be making money, I guess. Which I'm only mildly serious about. I do have a plan. I have a life plan, kind of. I have multiple life plans, actually, depending on what happens to me. But yeah. Professional artist, which art form, LMAO? Digital, like, one of those people who makes, who just does, like, online commissions, do, like, concept art and stuff. Even animation. I'm not very good at animation because I've, never actually sat down and learned it because I'm lazy, but I am intending to. Like, I was intending to go to university for art for a while. Yeah, but also, like, one of those people who will, like, making money off of commissions and all that sort of stuff. If it's so cool, why isn't it in server discovery? Beats me. I don't know how that stuff works. Ah! I was holding shift! What the heck? Anyway, I'm not super- what I'm trying to say is I'm not super serious, but, like, making money off of Twitch or making money off of my art, I really don't care. It would just be, like, convenient. I have plans. It's not like I'm going into my life like, oh, I'm gonna become a super famous Twitch streamer and get all this money. Like, no, I have other plans. That's what I'm doing for college, and now I'm planning to major in illustration. That is cool. I don't think I can really talk about what I want to do on stream. I don't want to get banned from Twitch. It's not, like, bad. I don't remember what the TOS rules are. Let's just say I want to go to college for university for theology. Oh boy, an hour. What was I talking about? Oh yes, I also have plans to, like, I have multiple, as I said, I have multiple life plans, because I enjoy thinking about it. One of them is that, and another one is I would like to be, like, an art teacher. I thought the bed was destroyed for a second, lol. Yeah, it is now. It's now destroyed. I think teaching art would be fun. Oh, that guy just disconnected? And the piano music kicks in. I love music like this. I have very versatile music tastes, but the one that always, like, my hard and fast top music genre is, like, swing, specifically electro swing, but it also means that I'm really, really picky about electro swing. So I'm always getting, like, recommendations, and I only have a couple electro swing songs on my phone because I really don't like a lot of it. All the cheats I've had on me, I'm sure you'd be nice though. I have liked all of my art teachers. Any of my art teachers that were actually a specialized art teacher were really good. So, but yeah, like, teacher experiences completely vary across the board. And by that I don't mean school board, I just mean across everybody's experiences. So, you are valid. Electro swing good. My music taste right now is just Cosmo Sheldrake. Yeah, that's Birch's. That's Birch's music taste. My music taste is like electro swing, alternative. I also like a little bit of heavy metal. I like pop punk. It's sort of, if the song relates to A, murder, B, anger, C, monsters, D, just like very yelly, I'm probably gonna like it. As so emo kid, I never grew out of my emo phase. I've just evolved from Fall Out Boy to Fall Out Boy and Set It Off to Mother Mother, and that's about it. I've just evolved. Emo kid squared. But I do enjoy a lot of stuff. Like my two favorite bands are Set It Off and ABBA. So that's sort of how it do. I also like one of my favorite movie of all time, one of my favorite musicals, well, my favorite musical of all time, and one of my favorite soundtracks is The Pirates of Penzance, which was written in like the late 1800s. So I listen to that. I also love like Phantom of the Opera and stuff. Ooh, I love Mother Mother, but I like it because I'm gay. Same. But also like I love the alternative stuff. I've really like generally I do take a lot of like music recommendations, by the way. This is a plea for more music. I love music. I take multiple walks in a day where I just like listen to music and think about stuff. But anyway, if I basically judge my music on how fast it is. I really, really enjoy like fast music. I used to be a Nightcore kid. I'm not anymore because I use Apple Music instead of YouTube. But I used to be a Nightcore kid. I really enjoy anything that's like fast with a strong percussion. If a song is too slow, I might have it on my playlist, but only listen to it in very specific moods. And then adding in like the angry vibes and like the cryptid energy and that kind of stuff. I'm very picky, but I'm also very widespread into a lot of different genres. You probably like Halsey. I do like Halsey. This is gonna sound really stupid and embarrassing, but my music taste, I acquired new music strictly through Warrior Cats animations on YouTube. So, what'll happen is I have so many songs, like individual songs from different artists, but then I never actually listen to the rest of the artist's stuff. So I just have very random assortments of music. So I have like 2 or 3 Halsey songs. Occasionally, if I really like something and my friend's like, hey, you should listen to the rest of the album, I will. But I usually don't. Because it takes less effort to listen to a song that I already know than to listen to new stuff. Welp. I'm out. Ooh, maybe that should be my 350 thing. Maybe I should do a stream that will definitely get copyright claimed, where I put on, like, my music. And we just, like, vibe. I don't know. I play Bedwars with actually the music that I listen to. It'll get copyright claimed, it'll get DMCA'd, but it's fine. Ooh, Dream. That's actually a nice looking Dream skin. Bad idea. I know it's a bad idea. I do know people that play, like, copyrighted music on their streams, though. It just means that the VOD gets muted. Russian roulette, play every other song is one you hate. Oh dear. Make a playlist of just, like, songs that I love versus songs that I detest. Actually, that would be really uncomfortable for me because most songs that I don't like are because it's, like, excessive cursing. And so it would just be very uncomfortable for me. Or it's just, like, a bad song. Like, the words are about something really bad. Not if you're American, but you're not, LMAO. I don't know what that's in reference to. Oh, does the US have, like, different copyright stuff or whatever? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not from the US. I'm like bootleg US. Bootleg US and also bootleg Britain. I'm like if you downloaded the US from a sketchy site and it has Japanese and it has British subtitles. I get to DM it to you. I don't know if the law passed or not. It's whatever. It's mostly a stupid idea. I wasn't really considering it. I don't know, I vibe. The thing with me though is like, I know a lot of people have like mood playlists and stuff, but I just like can't do that. I have a couple playlists that are like for specific stories and stuff, but other than that, I hardly ever listen to them. I just have like, I just go into all music and shuffle, and then just skip songs until I find something I want to listen to. Oh, Gabe, I've been meaning to do something, and this is a very bad time to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because my bed just got destroyed and I don't care. There we go. Gabe, say something. There you go. Very important Gabe. Every single one of my songs is on one called Music, and I regularly give myself whiplash. I used to have an all songs playlist. But I kept forgetting to update it. I kept forgetting to update my all songs playlist, and so I was just like, I can just go into all music and could shuffle. Why don't I do that? So I did. And it is actually wild. I've played my all music to my parents in the car before, and sometimes there will be like song progressions where my parents will then just like look at me and be like, what is your music taste? And I'm like, that's a good question. I have one playlist and it's called my liked videos on YouTube. You mean you don't like every single video that you watch? What? I compulsively like everything. I don't know. It's a habit I picked up from Instagram, and now I just do it on every site. YouTube, Tumblr, Twitter. I just like everything. Uh-oh. Well, I fell. I've never disliked a video. If I don't like a video, I just don't like it. Instead of disliking it. So I feel guilty disliking a video. Also, I can usually tell if I'm going to not like a video by the thumbnail. Or title. When I used YouTube for music, that was back before the days of YouTube Music. So I have never actually used YouTube Music. that was my cringy Nightcore days, where I still had the exact same music taste. My music taste has not changed since I was born. I'm not kidding. I still listen to music that my parents introduced me to when I was a little kid. Plus, like, back in my little baby Nightcore days and stuff, I listened to, like, Set It Off and Imagine Dragons and Fall Out Boy, and I'm like, I still have all that music. It's just on Apple Music now. I just regressed to my middle school music taste. Oop. Yeah, see, I am superior because I simply did not move past that music taste. I just added more stuff to it. I literally still listen. I got like My Chemical Romance, as I said, Fall Out Boy. But now I've just added in like Mother and other bands that I don't remember the names of right now. Can I have a smooch? I'll give you a smooch if you spare me. I am not very good. Oh no. Smooch! Smooch. Wait, I'm adding this person as a friend. This is great. What are you doing? I don't know what to say. Okay, you can take my bed now. I don't mind. Go ahead. That was like a dramatic movie in 5 minutes. It was like, can I have a smooch? I'll give you a smooch if you spare me, of course. And then we smooched. Okay, you can take my bed now. I don't mind. And then I took my bed and said, I love you, and I jumped into the void. Oh my gosh. It was a whole thing. Aww. Sometimes I get called slurs in Bedwars lobbies, and sometimes I acquire a friend. Sometimes Bedwars is fun, yes. I pulled off one good play earlier in the stream and got called a freaking slur. I'm surprised it wasn't caught by like a filter or something. The duality of online gaming. Yes. Honestly, that person was a legend. I don't care if I never talk to that person again. That person is going to have a special place in my heart always. I remember how that was in Among Us. You either got the nicest or worst people. Yeah, I've literally never played online Among Us, but I've heard that it is something. I would die for them and I hope they have a good life. Me too. I didn't want to make them kill me, so I was just like, I'm gonna jump into the void. I'm gonna be self-sacrificing. Ooh! Poggers! Hello? Oh no! I fell in the hole. each other's beds. Well, that's karma. Uh-oh. Oh, we both fell! Nice. Okay, that's satisfying. Let me pop into the lobby for a second, because I'm taking my jacket off. The jacket is coming off! We're getting serious. My jacket. My dad has the exact same jacket, and so I've had to tie knots in- I didn't actually tie the knots, one of my old friends did. But knots have been tied in my strings so that we can tell which one is which, because they're exactly the same. I am the same size as my dad. He is very skinny. My dad has all these ridiculous stories, and my favorite one is that in high school, his nickname was Rice, because he was white and skinny. Which is like, yep, I've inherited that. I'm pale as pale can be. I don't tan at all. Ever. I do actually go outside, but I don't tan. And I am very thin. Like, I eat well, and you can see my ribs. It's, yeah. Rip. Honestly, it's not the most annoying thing, but it is a little annoying sometimes. Like, my arms look like twigs. I'm so unbelievably bony. I must be like a nightmare to hug. Just like all elbows. But it didn't seem to bother my girlfriend when we were dating, so. My girlfriend was, like, literally pillow-shaped. Like, literally not in, like, an offensive way. Like, she was just, like, very good hugs. And I felt so ridiculously, like, made of elbows in comparison. Now I want hugs. I really want hugs now. Friend-shaped, that's what I used to say. I used to say friend-shaped. Because she was, like, self-conscious about it, but I was like, no, you're really pretty, and you give really good hugs, and you are friend-shaped. And then I would often use her as a pillow. I miss human interaction. Real-life human interaction. I also miss having a girlfriend, but long distance, I am not good at. Males you hug. Thank you, Gee. Very nice of you. Now I'm just on, like, my gay rambling. Whenever the topic of my ex-girlfriend gets brought up, I'm just like, eh. By the way, in case anyone's worried, we ended on good terms. We pretty much only broke up because it was our first year of high school and we wanted to, like, focus on school. We were both getting a little stressed with the relationship. So, I don't know, I would be very happy to date her again someday. It's a nice learning experience? Yeah. It's like, I wasn't actually allowed to date anyone until high school, which I actually thought was, like, it was one of those things that my parents said. Then initially I was like, eh, and then I saw all the ridiculous amounts of drama that elementary school dating had, and I was like, I don't want to be part of that, so, you know what, whatever. But then once I was in high school, I was like, I kinda wanna, like, I've never had a girlfriend before, I wanna try it. And by this time I had figured out that I was gay, and so I was actually interested in dating. Also before that, like, I was gay and hadn't realized it, and so I was like, boys? What the heck? Why would I want to date a boy? And didn't really care. But so, yeah, we dated for a while. And then we were just like, you know what? This is great, but right now, not the best time. I just realized that, I'm probably on this brain cell right now because of, Valentine's Day being, like, a couple of days. So this is the time of the year where I become very sappy and I'm like, gay time. Valentine's Day is one of those things that I think is actually quite nice, but I hate, like, the over-commercialized Valentine's Day. I think it'd be nice if people just, like, left people alone and were like, hey, it's like Mother's Day or something, where it was like, hey, there's this thing, you can do it if you want, I guess, but we're not really gonna bother you too much about it, so just, like, spend some nice time with people you love. And then it gets over-commercialized, and it becomes bad. And really overly annoying, and it gets shoved down your throat every year. That's me with most holidays, actually. That's why, like, my favorite holidays are, like, the ones that not a lot of people are interested in. Like, what is it called? It's in, like, November or something. I like Robbie Burns Day. What is it called? I don't remember. Saint Nicholas Day, I think? Abolish capitalist Valentine's Day. Yes! Please! Oh my gosh, just let it be casual Valentine's Day. Saint Nicholas Day is fun. I like Saint Nicholas Day. My favorite big holiday is probably, either Christmas or Easter, because those are ones that get really overly commercialized, but at the same time, as a religious person in my family, it does not get overly commercialized, and so it's just, like, it feels like there's two different versions of the holiday, and there's one that I really like, and the other that gets shoved down my throat all the time, and I really hate it. December is my least favorite month for so many different reasons. Will! Thank you for the follow! My dude! My friend. I am already almost halfway through my water bottle. Shut up! Shut up! Why does the chat not disable anymore? Like, I can just do toggle chat and it's like, you are no longer see your chat, and then it comes up again! Sorry, Will, you walked on a time where I am, complaining about many things. I'm Scottish, that's what we do. We complain. I love stereotypes. Like, specifically stereotypes about, like, my own nationalities. And just, like, that very specific brand of stereotyping I find very funny. Because I'm Canadian Scottish, and so the stereotypes are really funny. Main ones are like Canadians. Everyone thinks Canadians are really nice, and as someone who has lived in Canada their whole life, no, you're wrong. All Canadians are not nice. Canadians can be very mean. But, like, the country as a whole, kind of alright. Oh yeah, my dad's Australian, and I make fun of him all the time because a lot of them aren't wrong. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, for the most part, like, generally, specifically about the ones that apply to my countries that I am from, they're generally kind of on the right track, but a little confused. Also, my favorite thing is, like, the pictures of, like, the stereotypical Scotsman, and I look at it and I'm like, I can see all the things wrong with this, but at the same time, I have seen family members dress up almost exactly like this. The thing is with the typical Scotsman pictures and stuff, is that it is usually this is a very specific thing, and I cannot explain it because I don't remember. I can't remember what it actually is off the top of my head, but the tartan sash is always on the wrong shoulder. Every single time. It's always wrong. And, like, I know this because my mom has literally written an article about what shoulder the sash has got on, but it's slipping my mind right now. But it's just always wrong. Also, kilts are frighteningly uncomfortable. And no, there was right side. Yes, there's, well, okay. There's one side is for chiefs, and the other side is for everybody else. I am fairly sure that's how it lines up. But, like, wearing it on the wrong shoulder is traditionally very offensive. It's kind of fallen out, of being offensive, but, like, traditionally, if you wear it on the wrong shoulder, someone's gonna kill you. Back to kilts, they're so itchy. I've worn a kilt a few times, and they're very itchy. Because you wear, like, shorts under them, and then they're a lot longer than the shorts, or whatever you're wearing underneath, and so you get scratched by it, like, on your upper leg. Is so annoying. They had to make it out of the most scratchy material. All the clans and stuff is always very interesting. Like, it's actually quite cool. I enjoy learning about it and talking about it. I like to brag sometimes that my family owns a castle, because we do. It is not technically a castle, it is castle by name, but by technicality, it is a keep. But still cool. Except I can't exactly say which castle, because then I would dox myself, sort of. Alright, we got diamonds. Maybe I should actually talk about the game for once. We got diamonds, and pink is here. And pink is smacking me into a wall, and I am dead. I am dead. Not Pog. Where did that guy go? They are up there. What is this guy's deal? Well, I got the bed destroyed, and now I'm dead. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna throw on Be Right Back. Hi, Brick! I'm heading out for like 5 minutes. I will be right back. Do not go anywhere. I shall return. Okay, we have a return. I'm going to actually open a loot chest real quick because I just realized that I, in fact, have one. Clunk. Ah, come on. Seriously? Why does it sometimes do that? Alright, let's see if it'll work this time. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying. And just hop into a game. Can't believe I've been at this for like an hour and a half. It feels that long, but at the same time, it's not at all. Ooh, what is this skin? That's kind of cool. The face is really weird though. I'm getting a little bored though, so I might go play some Blitz. So I do enjoy Blitz. I do enjoy some good Blitz. I have not played it in a while though, so I'm probably very out of practice. And Blitz, I've mentioned this before, Blitz annoys me because it's a very fun game mode and I enjoy playing Blitz, but at the same time, you are not going to get anywhere unless you've paid for like the better kits. So I just have no chance of winning. Straight up. It's not even like it's not like Bedwars where you actually kind of can learn how to be better at it. It's just like, yeah, if you don't have your friggin' maxed out kit that you've probably bought with real money, you're just gonna die. No! Sound like an angry Muppet. No! That was so fast, OMG. Yep. I get wrecked sometimes. Is that? Okay, for a second I thought that was the Fallen Kingdom coat, and it's not, and I'm disappointed. Oh look, it's Dream. Freaking Dream. I know Dream invented his skin to be, like, recognizable, but at the same time, like, my skin is recognizable, and it's not a freaking green blob with a face. It's really fun seeing what all the different designs people come up with based on the Dream skin is, though. It's just like, come on, man. It really didn't have to be that. Did it? Did it really? Ah! I hate glitching into things. No! Wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, vibes. Like, honestly, no hate. It's a good skin. For recognizability and stuff. Yeah, I got where he's coming from. It's good. It's a good skin. Oh dear. But at the same time, like, you could have done a little better with, like, style. But if you're going for purely recognizability, then yes, the Dream skin is really good. My favorite thing is, like, when YouTubers are like, I actually just found this skin randomly on the internet like 10 years ago, and now it's my iconic brand. Oops. Which is like Mumbo Jumbo, Ronbu, other people I can't think of off the top of my head. Probably Ballistic Squid in there too. Like, I don't know, did Stampy make his skin, or is that just like the generic? I'm pretty sure that's just like the generic, cause I was an Xbox player, I know what the default Xbox skins were, and I know, Stampy played Xbox initially. Side tangent, Stampy hit 10 mil, which is very cool. He was like my entire childhood. Anyway, I know what the default skins are on Xbox that you can, like the skin sets, you can't do a custom skin on Xbox, but you can get like buy skin sets. And the Stampy cat is in there, but it's just like Ginger Cat. Yeah, so like, so many older YouTubers have just like found a skin on the internet and then it became their entire brand. But not even like just older YouTubers, though it's probably more of them than I can think of examples, but like Ronvu did it too. Now I'm thinking about, I actually used, unintentionally used the same skin as Thanksia for literally 7 years. Okay, not 7 years. It was not that long. But, like, I used the same skin and I didn't even realize it because I didn't know who he was. I was just like, oh cool, assassin skin that I found on the internet. I had that one for a while. Fun trivia that I don't usually talk about. I actually had Java Minecraft before I got Java Minecraft. I had it for a wee while on my mom's computer, but it didn't like run very well. And so that's where I initially got my skin, but I played more on the Xbox because like it wasn't my computer and it didn't run very well and all that sort of stuff. But that's where I initially got the skin. So I had the skin for longer than I had Java properly. That makes sense? Hydrate! And posture check. Yep. There we go. My shoulder's just cracked. Oop, 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 oop. I have not actually, I talk about this a lot, but I've not actually had Java for very long. So there's still a lot I don't know about Java. Whoa! Well, that's sad. Thank you for the sub. That is so cool. Oh, and a stretch. And you got a stretch. I'm just gonna let them destroy my bed so I can stretch and stare at that for a little bit longer. You are a very PogChamp. Congrats on becoming a Botswain, which is fancy pirate speak for you got a promotion. You are now a subscriber. Anyway, that's so cool. I know, but at like the same time, you only get one free one, and it's an honor to be the one person that you're subscribed to. With your free subscription. Oh boy, it's lagging. Oh dear. Goodness. My brother keeps sniping my Prime subs since we share an account. Well, make your own. Oh, you share. I get what you're saying. You share an Amazon account. Oh boy, I don't even have Amazon Prime, so like, if I want to sub to someone, I gotta pay. I got like I am only sustained off of gift subs, and I also like I've subscribed with my own money like I think twice. I got up to like I got a gift sub and then I continued it for Captain Sparkles, But then I was like, is this really what I want to be spending my money on? Like, in me terms, it's a lot of money for not a lot of stuff. And then what I said I was gonna do is that I was gonna take the money I was spending on that sub and sub to someone else, like a smaller streamer, and then I just never did, so now I'm not subbed to anyone. Sub Pog. No idea, I'd have to stock his account. I only pay for 2-day delivery. They were lucky enough to have it to my dad's work. Once I got a tier 3 gifted sub in Pokemon's channel, not my proudest month. Hey, Pokimane is actually great. I don't watch Pokimane. I have watched her before, but I don't watch her actively. But Pokimane is a pretty good streamer, like, and she's very nice, from what I have seen. So do not feel ashamed for watching Pokimane. People thought I was a simp though. People who call other people simps, like, genuinely are, like, trashy people. And I would not trust them to be how you base things off of. I throw simp around as, like, a joke. Yeah, people will say anything just for the crime of existing on the internet. I don't let it bother me. If they want to be crappy, they can be crappy. Smip. Smip. No more simp, only smip. The group Pokemon's part of has Michael Reeves in it, and I like Michael Reeves, so it balances out. I have only ever heard of Michael Reeves. I don't think I've ever actually seen him anywhere. Can we please get off the topic of simps? Please. I haven't read the new filtering blah blah blah, and I don't want to, so let's just not. What, you think I can read? You think I read things even when they're very important? No, I don't. I read I got my parents to read the tax thing when I became an affiliate, and I was like, so what does this mean? And they were like, oh, this is what blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. I didn't actually read it. I had someone else read it and relay the information to me. It's only if you insult people though. Yeah. I'm pretty sure from what I gathered, it's just like, when you have filtering on in your chat, simp will be filtered. And also that you can report people for using it insultingly. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. But as I said, I haven't actually read it, so, it makes me uneasy. Just commit check. I don't like reading things. I don't like reading. I have a hard time reading, like, very big, just, like, blocks of text, and so it's, like, it's hard for me to read, like, big documents. But I don't just ignore them. I usually just, get someone else to read them, or, like, look for a condensed version. Okay, let's just stop, reset, go into a different topic. I do not want to trash talk a platform on said platform. Even though I do that on Tumblr all the time, but Tumblr does not care. Smurfs, which is your favorite? I've never seen the Smurfs. I might have seen one of the movies when I was really young, but excuse me, I don't remember anything about the Smurfs. Okay, here's new conversation topic. I had a dream last night that I was Frodo in The Lord of the Rings. Like, completely genuinely. It was the plot of The Lord of the Rings, except I was Frodo. It was really funny. I got like halfway through the first movie. It was very accurate, actually. I woke up and I was like, hey, that wasn't super weird, like my dreams usually are. That was just the plot of The Lord of the Rings. Squawk but better. Is that the one where I call someone and squawk at them? I don't remember the description of it. Have you heard of Omori? I have. Oh, it is. Oh gosh. Okay, who should I call? Wait, let me go to the lobby. Okay, here we go. I'm going to message someone and just say, hey, I have a channel points reward on my stream where I have to call someone and squawk at them. Oh, he just went offline. Whatever. Can I call you? I'll copy and paste it to someone else. Oh gosh, people are messaging me. So many people are messaging me. What the heck? Why are people... Why? What have I done? Necessary, I could do it? I'm doing it. I've sent a message to someone. We shall await. I don't want to just, like, randomly call someone if they're in the middle of something. But it's cool. I shall do it. And if I have to message, like, 5 different people, I will. I will not ignore your sacrifice of 6,000 channel points. Or whatever they're called. Sapphire doubloons, I think? I have so many Discord pings, what the heck? Omori is actually a good game. I've heard it's really good. If I don't get a response by the end of this game, I will send it to someone else. Sorry, I'm just a massive fanboy? Nope. Don't apologize. If I want you to stop talking about something, I will tell you nicely. I do not mind learning about Omori because I have never actually really looked into it. I've heard about it. But I don't know, like, I've heard it's really good. And I might actually look into it. Because I am in need of a 350 follower goal. Like, play Omori. It would be buy Omori, and then I'd play it, but yeah. I don't know, if it's good. I still need to get Phasmophobia, I keep forgetting to buy it. Listen to this song real fast. I don't know if you can post a link. I don't know if I have filtering on for that, but if you can't, just like send it in the Discord, I guess. Best song of Omori. I do like soundtracks. I might have to check my Discord pings after this game because I have like 7 and some of them might be important. Pretty sure it isn't copyrighted. I don't want to risk it, so I will probably, if you just like stick it in Discord, I will listen to it after the stream. I really like my VODs to not get copyright claimed on YouTube. It's just nice. Oh, you must have sent it to me. That must be one of the pings that I have. I have friends that have like thousands of Discord pings. It's ridiculous. I don't know how anybody can stand it. Oh, I don't have any wool. Oh no. Ooh, I could do Oh, my reward. I've got another idea. I should really write these down. I have a notebook right here that I should write these down in. But do like a Minecraft manhunt with a friend. Okay, hang on. Okay. Reward goal. Reward ideas. Manhunt. There we go. I'm old-fashioned. I like using I like using pen and paper. I do a lot of like when I'm drawing and writing and stuff. I leave my Discord open with, and like if there's a or on do not disturb or something, and if I have a ping, I usually think it's important. Okay, I'll listen to that after the stream. Okay. Why do I have 3 pings? Oh, it's all. I'm in so many streamer Discords, mostly small streamers, but it just means that I get constant pings for streams. Yeah, me too. I'm only in like 30. Okay, let me send this to Tom, and I'll see if I can squawk at Tom. Alright, there we go. A 100 servers, oh my gosh. I have a friend who was in like 100 servers, and I was like, how do you even keep track of them all? I use Discord to socialize. If I was in 100 servers, I would not be able to talk to anyone in most of them. Only, yeah, I have so many folders and stuff. Here's a vague overview of my Discord servers. I've got like, my favorite server is right at the top, by itself, and then I've got a folder of like servers that I run. I recommend enabling suppress everyone in here in notification settings. Yeah, but I actually like getting the pings. It just means that they build up really quickly. I've got servers that I run, and then I've got a streamer server that I help with by itself, and then I have like content creator Discords and stuff, or projects that I'm involved in another folder. Then I have small streamer Discords. Then I have like Minecraft YouTube servers, sort of vaguely, which are mostly like they're barely passing as that. Then I've just got like friend servers, and then like big streamer Discords. I wanted to have a Discord for my streams, but I just can't be asked to work on it. Well, if you get big enough, then you could just do what happened with me, and someone else, where you're just like, hey, can someone help me make a Discord? And then you end up with a 15-year-old who learned way too much about, running Discord servers because of Warrior Cat's roleplay in 2019, popping in and be like, hey, okay, I don't know who you are, but, like, I'm bored this morning, and so I'll help you, and then you end up becoming tech support for a dude with, like, so many followers. That is a true story. And that is literally how I know empathize. I was bored. I like, literally, I become friends with people, or friends, question mark? I get to know people so by accident. I have 90 followers, but most of them are ghost followers. Eh. I had a Discord before I was at 100 followers, but it was completely dead all the time, and so I deleted it, and then I made a new one around, like, 150, I think? Something like that. Zero viewer streams are crappy. Well, you have to start somewhere. Like, I remember those days. Recommendation, play Undertale. For some reason, like, Undertale, I don't know, that's mostly a joke, but that's how I got my start. Like, streaming is supposed to be fun. If you're not enjoying doing it, then, like, it's not worth it. I was lucky. What I did at the beginning is I literally just, I played games with my friends, or games that I enjoyed, and streamed them. That's what I did. I didn't, rely on, like, trying to have a chat or something. I did what I'm doing right now. Which is, I just rambled on about random things and the game, and talked to myself for an hour. Except the difference is that there was hardly anybody there. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I started streaming with playing a game that I had never played before. And so it was fun to just play that game, regardless of whether or not I had viewers or not. I wanted to stream programming related things, but nobody would watch. Well, you never know what people are gonna watch until you actually do it, you know? Like, I find that there's no sense worrying over, like, what people will or won't watch. Just do what you want to do, and people who are interested in that will find you. Got struck down by Slyndicate. Oh, it's been 2 hours. Whoo boy. Yeah, something I recommend that works for 2 streamers are watching things size, play games that don't have a lot of viewers. If viewers want to see that game played, they have a higher chance to choose you. Yes, that usually, like, that somewhat works when you're, like, very small. As I literally attribute, my getting started and my relatively fast growth at the beginning of my streaming, to Undertale. Because, like, it's a very popular game. Still, it's got a very bolsterous fandom, but not a lot of people stream it. Because, like, it's one of those games where you can play it once on Pacifist, you can play it once on Genocide, you can play it, like, a neutral, I guess, and then you're done. So it kinda, you rotate through, like, people will play it again, people will play it maybe a third time, and then they'll be done. So, with Undertale, I ended up, building a sort of small, very small community of people who liked Undertale kinda quickly, and then they come to my Minecraft streams, and that's what happened. Also, Twitter. Twitter has been recently what I've been doing. Twitter is very useful, just like meeting other people, getting yourself out there. The Undertale fanbase is weird. It is, but at the same time, like, the Undertale streaming fanbase is pretty casual. Man, I wish I could actually play Undertale again. But I did Pacifist, I did Genocide, I did Pacifist again with inverted arrow keys, and now I don't really know what to do. I hit Twitter with all my forces, but like, Twitter is kind of bad. Like, you run into stuff a lot, but, like, I've never been involved in Twitter drama, and I've been using the platform for, like, 2 years or something. So you really just have to have, like, if you want to avoid drama, you can avoid drama. You don't get involved with it. And then you can still, like, meet nice people like Geeb. Undertale, but only with voice commands. I don't think that would work. My immediate thought is the Undyne fight. Nah. Nah, bro. Yeah, Twitter is both a blessing and a curse is a good way to put it. But I've met a lot of really cool smaller streamers through Twitter. Yeah, but like, it goes so fast at some points that I don't think I could physically say stuff that fast. Also, I'd have to code it. I had to code the inverted arrow keys myself, and that very simple code was enough of a headache. Be like Eminem. It's like the Undyne fight, but it's me rapping the voice commands. Inverted Undertale was actually pretty fun. I could technically play it again and do Inverted Genocide, but at the same time, I do not want to play, do not want to do the Sans fight with inverted keys. No. It took me multiple months with normal keys. What language is Undertale in? English. I don't know if you can get it in other languages. I just have it in English. Since it's so easy, shh, no it's not. No, he's not. It took me so long. To be fair, I only streamed for like an hour every few days. And that was how I tried to beat Sans. But still, it took me a while. Oh, programming language? I don't know, I just used auto hotkey to do it. I just rebound my arrow keys to different arrow keys using auto hotkey. It was actually surprisingly easy once I got past the headache part. I was so happy when I beat Sans. I need to go back and look at that VOD. I remember I did it on my 1 year. I did go back and look at it, but I didn't actually watch a full part of it. Also, with like what we were saying earlier about streaming and like streaming for no one and stuff, I feel I'm kind of lucky in that regard is that I had one friend who came to every single stream and would like chat with me and stuff. So even if there was no one else there, they were always like at every single one. But they haven't been to one in a very long time. But when I was getting started, that really helped. Yeah, and you gotta stream for yourself. Yeah, it's kind of like writing. If you write purely so that other people enjoy it, you're not gonna have fun, and it's not gonna be as good as it could be. You know? And I don't mean to sound like all wise and all-knowing, and this is how you become popular, and this is how you do it, because, like, as you can see, I'm not popular, I'm not super famous or whatever. This is just, like, in my experience, this is my philosophy. And it's good to, like, streams have ups and downs and stuff. Like, it's hard. It's hard to stream. It's hard to do things. That's just how the internet works. That's how a platform like this works. So if you're not, and I don't mean you specifically, I mean like in general, you, if you're not enjoying it, you don't need to do it. It's not a requirement to stream. It's just a hobby. You don't have to do it if it's not what you want to do, if it's not enjoyable. If you want to spend time and energy doing something else, that's perfectly acceptable. But if you, and like with streaming especially, you can try and try and try and be good and all that for years and still never make it. It's sad. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. I just feel disappointed in myself. Don't. That's how things work. Oh, we got a response, y'all. Hang on. I gotta squawk at Tom. Brick, here's your squawk.
Hello?
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 Hello? There was your squawk. Did you enjoy?
That was probably one of the...
Alright, bye!
What? I don't know what I'm witnessing.
I'm legally required to do that. I saw you were online, I had recently messaged you, and I was like, alright, here we go. Anyway, bye, have a nice day.
That's cool.
I just left the call! There we go, that was Tom Furious Syndrome, everybody. A cool dude. Let's see if I can get my music to open again. Uh-oh, music broke. There we go. Anyway. I'm gonna play one game of Blitz, and then I'm actually gonna end the stream. I still feel alright, but I don't wanna burn out. Hey! Hey! How you doing? Sorry about that. You can blame Brick for that. Who was that? What's MCCE? Tom? MCCE is very cool though. Everybody, you should all go. Hang on. Did that work? There we go. Oh dear, oh dear. No, 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 no. Ah! I got the chest plate on just in time. Oh my gosh. The clutch. Oh, I would have died if I didn't have that chest plate on. Now win the game. We win these. This is just my last game before I end the stream, but I don't think I'm gonna win, considering I don't have like a very good kit, and I complain about this game being pay to win a lot, but we're gonna make a stab at it. Oh no. Okay, one more, because that was disappointing. Nope, you gotta wait in line like everybody else. I'm gonna do scout, actually. My scout's only 5, but it's fine. Thanks, Geeb. I shall do my best. I need to run straight in there, into like the evil lair or whatever this is. Anyway, you want me to explain what MCCE is? Okay, it's a thing. Okay, I don't even have a weapon, I'm just getting mauled. I have raw beef and a fishing rod. I enjoy being annoying, don't worry. MCCE is Minecraft content creator events, which is like a thing that, this lovely man in my chat runs. Well, will be running, is attempting to run. I'm not sure what the proper verb usage is currently. But it's a cool thing. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a lot of different events, like different kinds of things from what I know. I don't know a lot. I kind of just saw it on Twitter and was like, hey, that seems cool, and jumped in. Yeah, I recommend checking it out. There's your MCCE promo by a half-distracted yours truly. I don't have a weapon. This is why I usually pick Hunter, because then I get a weapon. Oh, gee. There we go. Okay. Time to call this lovely party to an end. Oh, didn't mean to close my music, but it's okay. So, y'all want me to raid this person? Alright, I don't know who that is, but I shall. Anyway, I will be streaming again tomorrow and every other day this week until I always stream Monday to Friday, 2 or 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I have not chosen yet. I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow, but it'll probably be Minecraft something. Anyway, going to raid said person. Is that spelled right? There we go. Thank you, everybody, for coming to stream. And I will see you all next time. Sigh out.